All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel for a really quick video on a clearance sale where you can save a lot of money and get some big deals on Rosecraft blades. Now, everybody knows Rosecraft for their amazing traditional knives. This is the recent Cumberland River Coke bottle. These might still be available. I'm not sure. If they are, check them out at traditionalpocketknives.com and get 10% off with code KNIVESFAST10 or at Rosecraft and 10% off with code KNIVESFAST. Now, these are great. They're in D2, usually really good handle materials. Like in this case, we've got beautiful toasted white bone, made really well, and they've made quite a name for themselves in the traditional pocket knife space. And these are another facet of Rosecraft's business that is now being discontinued and going away. So let's go into this. Andy graciously sent me 6 knives to show you guys. Now we have the Terracona. We have 2 versions of that. We have the OG here. OG, that's really cute. Okay, or cool, or whatever. And these are the Tarcona, I believe. Hold on, let me look. Tarcanus. Sorry, I got them backwards. Tarcanus and Terracona and OG. I'm glad I had notes. So we have 3 versions of the Tarcanus, and we have contoured black and red G10, kind of with bolsters here, 2-piece construction with the liner lock. We have a loop over deep carry pocket clip, and it is reversible. You have good access to the lock bar. Andy is a knife guy, so Andy gets those kind of things. In this case, we have a front flipper, and guys, listen to the snap on these D10s. These are in AR RPM 9, these 3 are, and they're down to 30 bucks. They were originally 45. They're down to 30 bucks. There's a little bit of oil there. All of these came kind of loaded with oil. I've wiped them clean and keeps coming back. So just bear that in mind. They do come with a lot of oil in the pivot. If you get one, it might do you some good to just take them apart and clean that out and put your own lubricant in there. Good sharpening choil. Now these, are right on par with like a CJRB or something like that. That's what they feel like, and they're made really nicely. Boy, you can just still see more oil. And then we have, by the way, that should be black PVD coating on both of these, and you have black and white, and then you have black and purple with a stonewash finish, which is my favorite of the 3. And again, oil. But they are on bearings. You can see they don't quite fall down as smooth as some, but that's fine. Who cares about that? But I mean, some people do, but I'm just saying it's not that important. These would be, in my opinion, great knives for Christmas gifts and that kind of stuff. And they are on par definitely with a CJRB or something like that. Now they're 30 bucks. And again, you can use my code KNIVESFAST at Rosecraft for 10% more off. Now you have the Terracona, and again, AR RPM 9 steel, black on black, beautiful black G10, 4-finger grip, reversible deep carry clip. Matter of fact, looks like a CJRB clip, and then you've got a lanyard pin that spins around in the back. Good access to the lock bar again. Now, some of these have a little bit of lock stick, and the reason for that is all that oil. Matter of fact, you can look right down in there and see some oil on the lock face. If you clean that off, I believe the lock stick goes away. You have orange accents on this one, blue accents on this one. Really cool. Again, these are also 30 bucks. And the big difference between these 2 knives, size-wise, is basically they're the same length, but the Terracona is taller, which means you're going to get a little more of that flat grind to get it nice and thin, but they're both pretty thin. As a matter of fact, the stock on this guy is 0.126, and the stock on the Terracona is going to be 0.125. So they're the same build. Now, this guy, the OG, is a lot of interesting. It's got a really crazy looking blade, and this one's actually in D2. Again, you have contoured G10, you have a blue liner, and blue backspacer. Actually, it's interesting. Sorry, I said that wrong. Black backspacer with the blue liners kind of accenting it. Lanyard hole carved into that blue liner. Really cool. Liner lock again. All of these are liner locks. You have thumb studs and a flipper, and this is D2, and that one is only $15 right now on the closeout sale. Now they're going to get out of modern knives, and they're going to just pump out tons of the traditionals and maybe fixed blades, I think. But these are gone. Now we're going to be giving these away on the channel, so thanks to Andy for sending them in. But guys, you know I don't give away junk on the channel, and these are definitely not junk. They are very nicely done, especially at the prices they're being offered at, and you can see the detents on these are just incredible. Very, very good, and they just pop open. I'm excited to bring these to you guys. I'm sorry to Andy that it took me a while to get this video done, but I had a ton of knives in at the same time. So there you go. A look at the Rosecraft blades. Now there are way more knives than just these 3 models available on this closeout, and it feel like he has quite a bit. And I'm really shocked that they're not selling, because again, Christmas gifts galore here, and you can use that code to make the deal even better. So check them out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that notification bell to all. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.